Here we are, the 11th episode of this 12 episode run. One more episode to go for Megumi. Essentially, there was even more references in this one. As you can see, we got more references from Aqua, we got more references for Cosma, and they even fit in from Mitsurugi, the sword guy that has the cursed sword, and even Wiz. Now, Wiz showed up quite a few times. And it was actually pretty funny to be like, okay, all right, I know who that is. Oh, I see where they're going to be important later. So, of course, this episode, it's now getting the fact that Eris is gone. So now Megumi, for the most part, is going to have to go against the Gargoyle because they're both trying to find Walbach, which we all know is part of Chomusuke, the cat. If Megumi wants to keep the cat, she's gonna have to fight looks like a gargoyle, but basically he's a demon. I like when they met him in the forest that he did try to, he recognized that they were from the Crimson Demon Clan. So he tried to act like the Crimson Demons and give himself an introduction with, all the moves and everything with it. And it was actually quite hilarious that he's like, oh, okay, I know you guys. Hey, check out this intro. And instead they kind of just run away. And I was like, come on, he hasn't done anything wrong to you. Don't just run away. But I guess when you see a demon just appear in front of you and he's like towering above you, that, you don't exactly just sit there and wait to hear him out. You just try to get out of dodge before he does something to you, which I can understand. But this is Konosuba, so I knew it's like, okay, he's just playing it up. And, but it does look like for the next episode, Megumi is gonna have to fight him or do something about him because he's trying to take the cat away. And we all know, for the continuity of the show, there's no way that that's gonna happen. And everyone wants the cat, and it's Megumi's job to stop him, which all this happened right before it was going down with Megumi joining the crew, which is actually hilarious that the guild is out there looking for Aqua because they're like, oh, this is that beautiful archpriest and she's able to stop him because of her powers. And one, we all know that Aqua's useless. Two, Aqua beautiful and that's iffy. And three, just like the guy that happened in this episode, yes, she has blue hair, and they're like, huh, she has blue hair, but she does not act anywhere near the godly person that she's supposed to be, which was a hilarious moment. And another very funny moment was Cecily showing up, and for whatever reason, she just kind of kept sneaking into Megumi's bed and then just huffing her sheets and stuff. And the way, of course, she's of the Axis set. So when she's attacking the church and throws the pebble, rock, or whatever and breaks the glass of the church. And she goes over there, it's like, strike, let's go. And I could do nothing but laugh at that point because I did not expect her to attack the church, let alone break the glass of the church just because they're of a different sect than she is. Just kind of shows the hatred that runs deep between these two sects, which we kind of already knew because, the regular Konosuba show, but it's just, when you have your characters do funny moments that it's in line with their characteristics, it's just hilarious, especially for this show. But yes, a lot of setup in this one. Yunyun and Megumi, you kind of start to see where they're kind of separating, if you will, because Megumi had to step away and did this whole tangent with Cecily, and then Yunyun kind of was showing how impressive she is to some people, so kind of showing that where she might be snatched up here for the moment and kind of separate from Megumi here and there. So I would imagine on this last episode something happens to where they kind of split apart, but we kind of know that doesn't stay for a very long time because, she is in Konosuba. I am looking forward to the last episode. It's been coming up to this moment, and we will definitely give our grade for this anime when that time comes. So make sure you guys are staying tuned to the analysis that will be coming next week. But make sure you guys like the video and make sure you guys are subscribed for this one currently, as we'll have more analysis on this anime and several others on the channel as well. In the meantime, you guys take care of yourselves, be safe, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Make sure to check out the extra content on our Patreon page, and thanks to our current patrons.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.